Hi guys. So I'm in the pissed off kind of mood right now, and I would figure I would get y'all's opinion, and I want y'all to see my full-fledged emotions, because I'm like, oh. So there's this guy. I'm sorry I look like this. I'm still in my pajamas, and I realize it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but it's my day off of school, so I've just been sitting at home watching Sweet Home Alabama. I don't want anchovy pizza. I don't have any money to buy anchovy pizza. Anyways, so there's this guy that my best friend's been talking to. And, I've known this guy since I was probably like 13 or 14 or 10 or really young. Because he's like one of my big brother's best friends. And so I kind of grew up around him. And I used to have this huge crush on him because he's really cute. I've hung out with him before. But the whole, he's my brother's best friend, or one of my brother's best friends. It's just off limits. So, I kind of grew to realize that he's actually a dick, like most guys, and he's kind of just like an asshole. And he's kind of cool to hang out with, but he's just like one of those guys that is just a dick. And he obviously doesn't hold his tongue, and that's not a bad thing, but seriously, when you're talking to a girl, sometimes you have to realize that we're more emotional, and, we're gonna take everything to heart, and, when you say shit that, is, super hardcore, it's gonna make it 10 times worse than it probably actually should be. Okay, but that's not really what this is about, besides the fact that he's a dick. But, okay, I'm going to read y'all the conversation, because she tumbled about it, and this is going on Tumblr, and y'all can relate to that. But, she was talking to him, and she was saying how we just went to Starbucks, because I live, 25 minutes from Starbucks. And, he was like, do you always hang out with Erin? You're always with her. And she's like, well, I kind of have, 3 best friends, or 3 really good friends, and Erin is my best friend, so, yeah, kind of. I mean, it's better than being bored. Anyways, and so he was like, okay, first of all, he was like, what'd he say about me? I don't know. He's an asshole. Anyways, he was like, I'm starting to think you're a horrible and shallow person. Horrible might have been the wrong word, but shallow and scared seem to be you. I honestly don't know why I still talk to you. You worry about the wrong things, and you'll never have a good boyfriend or more than 2 friends if you don't learn to grow. Stop being a bitch to all the guys. Stop thinking everything is drama. You probably cause all the drama because you have it in your head that girls are different for some reason, and you believe everything your only friends say. LOL, get a life. What the fuck? How do you just come out and be that mean to somebody? She didn't even fucking do anything to deserve that. They were talking about, going to Starbucks? How did that even come out?
Because I was like, are you done?
And she was like, are you done being an asshole? And he was like, if you ever do become a confident enough person and learn not to rely on Erin, then I would love to talk to you. But y'all can talk about how horrible of a person I am until then. We don't ever shit-talk him. Granted, we're shit-talking him now, but he deserves every single piece of this. But my point of this video is, I don't understand what's so wrong with having a close group of friends. How does that make you... he's trying to say she needs to grow up because she only has, 3 really close friends. And, okay, I'm in that same circle. I'm one of her really close friends. So of course, we have, the same close friends. We're going to share the same friends. We're best friends, and we have been for almost 3 years now. And we do everything together. I'm going to go ahead and throw that stereotype out there that girls, when you have a best friend, a legit best friend, I have really good friends. I have 5 really, really close friends that I'm really close with, but Scarlett will always trump all of them. And it's not because I don't love the rest of them just as much, and I can rely on the other ones just as much. It's just me and Scarlett are inseparable. We're legit best friends. And I feel like if you're never lucky enough to have a person that you're that close with, then you're honestly not going to understand that. You can have this huge-ass group of friends that are all your buddies and everything, but if you don't have one person that you can go to and, legit just drop your shit on the table and talk to them about everything that's going on in your life and know that they've got your back, then honestly, I would not trade my one best friend for your group of 20 dudes that you hang out with that really could give a shit less about what is actually going on in your life. And if that's immature, like, in my eyes, having a huge group of friends, like, of 20 people that you need to hang out with is far less mature than having one person that, or 2 people, or 3 people that you're extremely close with. Like, because obviously, in my eyes, that's saying that you're not mature enough to actually develop a legit relationship with another individual. And it doesn't matter if they're the same gender as you. If you can't have a best friend, then you're obviously not mature enough to, like, commit to a relationship and put emotions and trust and found, like, the commitment to build a foundation with a person. Because, like, the same thing is with a friendship. Just because me and Scarlett are best friends and we're not lovers, it doesn't, like best friends have the same foundation as I'm not trying to make this like lesbian talk. Best friends have the same foundations that relationships have. Oh god, this is making this really awkward. Anyways, my point of this is that, like, it made no sense to me. Like, I don't understand how having 3 close friends makes you immature. I just honestly think, from my standpoint, that every dude that has walked the entire earth needs to be punched in the balls. Like, maybe punching some guys in the balls would make them grow up, or at least stop them from procreating and putting their fucking ignorance into the next generation. And that's all I have to say about that.
I just think it's a little bit fucked up because, like, I'm a bitch to every guy, you know?
Yeah,
but, like,
she really is.
really
She's
nice
a straight up bitch, and she's never been anything but nice to Catelyn. And so, maybe this is his fucking middle school way of saying, I really like you, so I'm gonna pick on you instead of tell you I like you. Grow the fuck up. We're like adults now.
That's picking though.
Yeah, that's like worse than like, I'm just gonna flick you and pull your hair. That's like, what's up, brother? I'm gonna go.